Hello and welcome to Basketball Expressions. We've got Dale Ryan, head coach of the Brisbane Capitals. How was today's performance?
Yeah, it was another good effort by our guys. Just some key times during the game. We struggled to start of the second quarter, didn't score for about 6 minutes, and even though we were close, we needed to do a little bit more during that period of time to get a little bit more pressure on the scoreboard. And fortunately, in the end, Wizards made some key plays down the stretch and got away with another win.
How's the performance been so far?
Look, considering how young we are, I've been really pleased. We've been in every game that we've played. We just got to do a better job at key times of the game, and as much as you like to say that the guys are doing well, and at the end of the day we're not winning, and we want to do a better job at those key times on our defensive stops and also execution on offense and try and get over the hump, because after a while the losing starts to become part of your game, and that's not what we're about. So.
You had guys like Tom Garland who were a huge part of your success last year leaving, and guys like Garrett, Ben Wilson, Brendan Carroll. How do you readjust?
The club's always been about developing junior players, and we have a good group of young guys continuing to come through, and it provides opportunities for some more of our younger guys, for the likes of Eric Senstock and Jared Bairstow. Had another great game tonight. Step up into the fold, and we'll continue to have a focus of trying to develop the next generation of Brisbane Capitals players to take over the role from the players that move on to bigger and better things.
You've mentioned about Mitch McCarron, and he came back to help you guys. How is that helping you guys for the meantime?
Yeah, look, it's great to have Macca back. He's been a great junior. Had opportunities now in America, and we've been very fortunate to have him back playing for us this year. And a large part of the success of our team on the floor to this point has been because of him. It's great that he can give back to the club, and hopefully we'll start to get a few more of those players coming back from America and assisting our program as we endeavour to try and grow and develop and ultimately win more games.
You are in a reasonably tough group with Northside and Bundaberg and Maroochydore. How do you see your chances progressing to the next stages?
Yeah, look, it's right now we've got a really important game next week against Bundaberg. The pool games against the Maroochydores and the Bundabergs become really important. Basically a double game. So it's important to get those wins against those teams in your pool and try and position yourself. Obviously the Wizards now have gained a little advantage over the other three teams. So we've got to make sure that we take those opportunities starting next week up in Bundaberg and try and get some wins and try and stay in the hunt for the playoffs.
The way the league is structured, Bundaberg, if you beat Bundaberg, you will pretty much have secured the second spot. Do you put a lot of emphasis in that particular game, or is it like you want to get games from the North and the other group?
Look, at every game we want to go out there and win. I think the team that will surprise people too is Maroochydore. They've added Zeke Neal and Josh Twetter to their team, and got some experienced players there, so they're not going to be a pushover as well. We just take each game as it comes, do our best to get wins. As I said, obviously those games are a big focus for us when we play the teams in our own pool. We'll need to do a good job next week against Shackelford, and they're on their import and travelling on the road in what can be a pretty hostile environment. And we'll take each game, keep trying to get better, and ultimately try and get a few more wins on the board.
How much has Joel Ryman impacted your team so far?
Well, Joel's been great. Not only on the court but off the court. We're asking him to probably play a little bit out of position in the point guard spot. He's probably more of a shooting guard, but he's been great taking that responsibility and being a leader on the floor. At times we probably need to do a better job of trying to get him some better looks on offense and getting him open a little bit more. But on the whole, I can't argue. Tonight he played 40 minutes, was a warrior, and he's been a big part of the success we've had on the court at this point.
Where do you see your career as a coach progressing from now onwards?
Yeah, look, I'm really happy at the moment here at Brisbane. We're starting to build something and enjoying that. Always on the look, always potentially for opportunities that present themselves. But as the sport is at the moment, those opportunities are a little bit few and far between. But for now, I'm happy where I'm at. And, at the end of the day, I get paid to be involved in the sport that I love, and not too many people get that opportunity. So for now, I'm happy with what I'm doing. Looking at some other opportunities. Fortunate enough to be involved with Australian under 19s team, and hopefully some opportunities will come from that. And yeah, we'll see where things go, and hopefully someday, you never know, we might get a team back here in Brisbane.
Any comments to my QBL expert, Rob Strigner?
No, look, it's me and Shives have gone way back. A little bit of banter, as I would put it. No, look, it's all done in good fun, it's appreciate the opportunities that have been given to me by Rob to coach this team and that, and it was a little bit of fun there for a little while, so we'll leave it at that.
Thank you very much, and we wish you all the best, and happy birthday for tomorrow.
Thanks, mate.